If you're scared that you might be on the wrong career path, you should be. Whether you're switching careers or just starting out, many people are about to waste years building skills for jobs that simply won't exist in the near future. But I'm here to save you from that mistake. I've been analyzing thousands of cutting-edge AI companies, studying market trends, and identifying the skills that will actually matter. And I've outlined 7 of the highest-paying jobs that will not only survive, but thrive in the next decade. These aren't just trendy buzzword jobs. These are roles that will continue to pay 6 figures and beyond, without requiring you to spend 10 years in med school or become a rocket scientist. So, if you're done settling for mediocre paychecks and want to build a career that's stable, valuable, and future-proof, let's dive right in. Job number 7, Creative Director. The philosophy here is simple. Be the director, not the doer. In the world of AI-driven content, tools can now design, edit, and even write. But what AI cannot replicate is taste, vision, and storytelling. That's where creative directors come in. Think about the 3 areas of intelligence: analytical intelligence, creative intelligence, emotional intelligence. Directors sit at the intersection of creative and emotional intelligence. They can imagine futures that don't exist yet and inspire others to bring that vision to life. Already, we're seeing single-person marketing teams outperform entire agencies, but someone still has to direct the story, shape the brand voice, and set the creative vision. Salary range: $100,000 to $130,000 per year. Learning curve: medium competition. Because while many people create content, very few can lead creative strategy. This is your chance to be the one who sets the direction, not the one who just executes. Job number 6, Data Analyst. Every company is drowning in data, but most of them are starving for insights. That's where data analysts come in. They take raw information and transform it into meaningful strategies. What's working, what's not, and where the company should focus. Without data, you're just another person with an opinion, but with it, you can drive billion-dollar decisions. Salary range: $100,000 to $130,000 per year. Learning curve: medium competition. High, because more and more professionals are entering this field. But here's the catch: the demand keeps rising. Companies are collecting terabytes of customer data every day, and someone needs to extract the insights. If you can be the person who turns data into action, your value skyrockets. Job number 5, Cybersecurity Specialist. As long as there's digital information, there will be people trying to steal it. And with AI, hackers are becoming more advanced than ever. Imagine someone cloning your CEO's voice to trick employees into wiring money. This isn't science fiction anymore. It's happening right now. Cybersecurity specialists fight on the front lines of this battle. They protect businesses from ransomware, phishing scams, internal leaks, and AI-driven attacks. Salary range: $110,000 to $140,000 per year. Learning curve: high, requires strong technical knowledge. Competition: low, because most people avoid this field, thinking it's boring. But here's the truth: boring pays well. A single breach can cost a company millions, which makes cybersecurity specialists some of the most valuable hires in the world. Job number 4, Robotics Engineer. We talk a lot about AI automating the digital world, but what about the physical world? Robotics engineers design the machines that will transform daily life, from self-driving cars to warehouse automation, even robots that pack products, cook meals, or help in hospitals. This isn't far-off science fiction. Tesla and dozens of startups are already building humanoid robots. The demand is about to explode. Salary range: $115,000 to $150,000 per year. Learning curve: high, requires knowledge of both hardware and software. Competition: medium, not many people master both skill sets. Here's why this role is so defensible. Software alone can be replaced, but combining software with hardware makes your skills incredibly rare. And as labor costs rise, companies won't have a choice. They'll need robots to stay competitive. Job number 3, full stack software engineer. Yes, AI can write code now, but does that mean software engineers are obsolete? Not at all. Here's the difference. AI can generate snippets, but it doesn't understand how to design secure, scalable systems. That's where full stack engineers shine. They're the architects who ensure that apps can handle millions of users, protect sensitive data, and integrate with complex systems. Salary range: $120,000 to $160,000 per year. Learning curve: medium competition, high, because many are retraining in this field. Still, code remains one of the highest forms of leverage. One great engineer can create platforms used by millions. And with AI tools, their productivity is multiplied. If you want a role that offers both immediate value and long-term stability, this is it. Job number 2, AI and machine learning specialist. This is the elite tier, the people who build the AI systems everyone else uses. Instead of just prompting ChatGPT, they design the models, data sets, and architectures that power AI tools. Salary range: $130,000 to $180,000 plus per year. Learning curve: very high, requires deep technical expertise. Competition: low. Very few people truly understand this field. To give you perspective, Meta reportedly paid top AI engineers over $100 million each to recruit them. That's how valuable this skill is. AI specialists are the chefs writing the recipes, while everyone else just follows them. If you can master this craft, you'll be valuable not just next year, but for decades to come. Job number 1, AI product manager. This is the newest, fastest rising role, and it's exploding in demand. An AI product manager isn't just managing projects. They bridge the gap between AI engineers, business leaders, and end users. They decide which AI solutions are worth building, ensure they're ethical, scalable, and profitable, and guide products from concept to launch. Think about it. Companies know they need AI, but most executives have no clue what to build. That's where AI PMS step in. Salary range: $125,000 to $170,000 per year. Learning curve: medium, requires product management skills, plus basic AI understanding. Competition: low, because very few PMS today have AI expertise. This role is perfect if you want to work with AI, but don't want to become a hardcore coder. It's about leadership, strategy, and vision, skills that AI simply cannot replace. These 7 jobs will not only make you financially secure, they'll make you irreplaceable in the AI economy. The reason I create these videos is because I want you to understand where the world is heading. Don't bury your head in the sand. Don't assume your current career is safe. If you feel inspired by any of these roles, start learning now. Use AI as your teacher. Experiment with tools. Build small projects. The earlier you start, the more competitive you'll be. And remember this quote from Kevin Kelly: greater than what can be electrified will be cognified. Meaning, anything that can be given memory, intelligence, or automation eventually will be. The person who learns how to build, manage, or direct that shift will always have a seat at the table. If you want to discover the laziest, simplest ways to make money using AI right now, click here, and I'll see you in the next video.